President Trump is flexing his executive office powers on several fronts.
NBC's Yamiche Alcindor has more from Washington.
Chaos continues at the CDC as flu and COVID season quickly approach. The White House announcing Jim O'Neill will be interim acting head of the CDC. He is currently the deputy health secretary and an ally of Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He has no medical training, but worked at the health department in the George W. Bush administration. The announcement comes a day after the White House fired Susan Menares, the woman President Trump chose just last month to lead the CDC. And after at least 4 top health officials at the agency resigned in protest.
I just saw science really being compromised, and I was concerned about scientific integrity, particularly when it comes to things like vaccines.
Menares clashed with Kennedy on vaccine policy. The former acting CDC director explaining the disagreement.
He asked her to remove the leaders from CDC, and she was asked to endorse recommendations coming out of the Advisory Committee on Vaccines that she did not believe represented the best science.
One of the infectious disease experts who quit said he was optimistic when Kennedy introduced himself in a speech to the CDC.
And that's not what's played out. So I'll say that I am not able to trust the secretary or his judgment.
Kennedy, a longtime vaccine skeptic, fired all advisory committee members in June. Many of his replacements are vaccine critics. Now, Republican Senator Bill Cassidy, who is also a doctor, is calling for the advisory committee to postpone its meeting next month. The senator writing in part, quote, "If it proceeds, any recommendation should be rejected as it lacks legitimacy." All of this happening as President Trump's battle with the Federal Reserve intensifies. Today, Lisa Cook's attorneys were in court fighting to keep her job. The judge did not make a decision at the hearing. Meanwhile, Democrats are pushing to postpone a hearing to name her replacement. And yesterday, President Trump revoked Secret Service protection for former Vice President Kamala Harris, who is about to go on a national and international book tour. Typically, vice presidents get 6 months of Secret Service protection when they leave office, but former President Biden had extended that to 18 months for Harris. Yamiche Alcindor, NBC News, Washington.